Did you know that water bottles are actually bad for ferrets? If you have a couple of minutes, I'll reveal why it's not a good idea to use a water bottle in your ferret's cage and suggest some good alternatives to consider. Don't forget to give that like button a boop, as it will help spread this message to ferret owners around the world. First off, I need to correct myself. A water bottle is better than no water at all, so it's fine to use one when travelling. You can also buy handy bottles with a built-in tray like this one for under a £5. As a long-term choice, however, water bottles are bad for two important reasons. Water bottles are designed to release only a few drops of water at a time. Ferrets need to drink up to 150 millilitres of water per 1 kilogram of body weight every day, and they are famously impatient creatures. They won't sit at a water bottle for long periods trying to get enough to drink. Couple this with a low thirst drive, and you're setting your ferret up for drinking the bare minimum of water each day. This can lead to chronic dehydration, resulting in a variety of health issues, including kidney damage. Many ferrets, in their impatience to get water from a bottle, will tend to chew on the metal spout. This can cause significant and permanent damage to their teeth. Dental damage may lead to long-term health consequences, such as decay, disease, gingivitis, oral infections, and even loss of teeth, which are kind of essential to their diet of raw meat and bones. So what could you use instead? Clip-on bowls like this are cheap and effective. This one actually has an inner rim to help prevent toe bean supers.
Oh, great.
If you're using a locked bowl like this, make sure it's set high enough up to prevent digging, but not so high that they can't reach it easily. Personally, I like to use a heavy ceramic dish that they can't easily move or flip over. Placing it on a small bathroom mat should help soak up any spills, but if your ferrets are skilled in the art of toe bean supery, you must remember to check it regularly to see there's still water in the bowl.
We've got a paddler.
If you don't have a heavy dish, you can use a couple of clean stones from your garden to add a little extra weight. They might also enjoy the enrichment of having something to snuffle against in the water. Never buy bowls with a rubber rim. These bases are meant to prevent the dish from slipping, but they can be extremely dangerous for ferrets, who have a habit of chewing on things. If your floof noodles chew on the rubber rim, it can lead to life-threatening blockages, so please never use anything with rubber in your ferret's cage or play area, even if you think they won't chew on it. Another great alternative is a gravity feeder. These have a reservoir tank that automatically refills the dish as your ferret drinks, ensuring a steady flow of water without the limitations of a water bottle. If you're going for the type that fixes onto the cage with the tank on the outside, make sure the orientation of your cage bars will fit the product you buy. Not like me. Yeah, this is useless. If you have enough space, you can give them a drinking fountain. Make sure it's heavy enough that they won't shove it around or flip it over, and that the power cable isn't accessible. This will ensure they always have fresh, aerated water to drink, and they will love it. And if you don't mind getting things a little wet, a litter tray filled with water is a great way for them to get hydration. They can even take a cooling dip if the weather gets too hot. I hope you found this information helpful and now understand why water bottles aren't suitable for our ferret friends. Remember, keeping our ferrets hydrated and maintaining their dental health is crucial for overall well-being. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, don't forget to give that like button a boop. It really helps spread this important message to ferret owners around the world. And if you're still here, thank you for watching. Check out this playlist for more ferret tips and tricks.